So happiness is doing what you love. It's not being a toddler throwing your toys out of a pram or having a strop in a supermarket. It's about connecting to your passion and your purpose and living authentically. In this video, I'm going to give you the 4 benefits of doing this. And also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a little exercise that you can do to bring this into your life. So let's kick it off, the 4 benefits. So benefit 1 is that sense of fulfillment. We all know it feels good to be happy and to do things that you enjoy. But actually, when you do things that you enjoy on a regular basis that connect to your passion and your purpose, then you actually get a greater sense of fulfillment. So that's greater satisfaction. So when we achieve something, when we're doing something that we're feeling purposeful or directed with, then it helps us get that greater sense of achievement as well. And of course, it makes us want to do it more. The second one is the well-being benefits. Now, it's no surprise that being happier is good for you, but actually it helps reduce your stress hormone, the cortisol, but it also manages anxiety and helps boost feelings. So depression is also hit and impacted. But again, it's your immune system, so your body's natural defense. Now, when our body's defense system is stronger, then we can fight off infections, diseases, illnesses, and even recover better from injury. Okay, so there's 2 more benefits, guys, but if you stay to the end, I will give you that exercise. So, number 3, this one is not always linked, but when you think about it, you will see the connection, and that's personal growth. Now, we all know to grow, we have to get out of our comfort zone, okay? But did you know that when you're happier and you're doing things that excite you, you're more likely to do this? There you go. So when we live by things that connect in here, then we're more likely to go and try new experiences, branch out to new horizons, meet new people. And of course, in doing this, we can discover hidden talents, we can find new opportunities. And of course, things get created. Because if you want a result, if you have a dream, then it's not going to happen if you continuously do the same things over and over. And if it does, it will be a very slow and long process. Okay? So it'll be a very slow and long process. Right. Now, the 4th one is about being authentic. Okay? So your authentic self. Now, when we are living authentically, yes, it helps us show up honestly and become more trustworthy. So it enhances our good characteristics, but it helps us connect with like-minded people. So people who are on a similar mission, share values and thoughts, and share ideas with us. So you may have heard this, that your network is your net worth. So you are the sum of the people you surround yourself with. And if you're surrounding yourself with people who are on this growth mission, who are living with this positive and uplifting energy, you're going to find it much, much easier to grow and learn and shape and build the life you want. But as we know, it's great to celebrate with people. And it's also, there's a roller coaster. So we have these highs where we're celebrating and everything's a win and we've done really well, and then there's the low, right? So on our low days, people who are like-minded and with us on this journey understand it, right? So they can help build you up or give you the space that you need and be there if you need them, okay? So they can help you ride this roller coaster. So there's the 4 benefits, guys. But as I said, I'm going to give you one exercise that if you do, then you will be able to find a little purpose in your life. So I would love to hear how you get on with this. So do drop it in the comments where if you have any questions. Of course, at the end, give it a go when you've done. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take either one piece of paper and split it in 2, or we're going to have 2 pieces of paper, whichever you prefer. On the first side or piece, we're going to write down everything. So everything that you enjoy, that excites you, that you want to do. So I'll give you an example of what's on mine. I love skiing. I enjoy rock climbing. I enjoy charity work. I enjoy playing games, like board games and stuff, right? So you can have anything. Now, the reason I give you those few as an example, I play games with my family every time we go back. That's something I've done ever since a kid. So I do that quite regularly. But when I look at like skiing, I still enjoy skiing, but I actually haven't been since pre-COVID. Doesn't mean it can't be on my list, but it's not always about what you do every single day. So this list should excite you, okay? So it can be anything that you enjoy to do. You may not have the time all the time to do it, but it doesn't matter. This list should be exciting, it should be fun, and it should be everything that you would love to do if you could, okay? Now, on the other side, okay, this is where we get a bit real, okay, because we're going to look at our lives now. You're going to write down how your life is now. So maybe it's work and doing loads of things that you don't want to do, but you're also going to write down the things where you could do more of the things that you want to do. So writing down the little changes that you could make. Maybe it's a case of family time. Instead of watching a film, you're going to do what me and my family do, play a game. Maybe it's you're going to get up 10 minutes sooner so you can get that quiet time in the morning that you're really craving. Or if I take the charity work, I used to volunteer once a week. I used to work with Age UK, and it was great. I absolutely loved doing it. But the problem was, as I started getting busy again after COVID, it became like a challenge, and I was turning work down, and it wasn't turning into the benefit adding situation that I wanted it to be. And I wasn't showing up 100% for the guys and ladies that I was volunteering with, and that it means that I was doing something that I didn't really want to do. Okay, it wasn't going to be benefiting them because I wasn't giving them the energy that I really should be. So I let that go. But what I did instead, because I still loved doing my charity work, I fixed up to do an event. So maybe once a quarter, maybe every 6 months, maybe once a year, I will book in and volunteer at an event. That may be for one day, that may be for 2 days, that may be 3 days. You know, I've done like the para-athletics, I did the Formula E, I've done all these big sort of events which couldn't run without the help of volunteers. Okay, and I've done this because then when I show up, I'm 100% committed. I'm fully energized. I'm meeting all these people and I'm fully in this environment. And I'm not worried about taking time off work or stepping away, because that is what I'm fully committed to. Then I get this huge sense of passion and purpose and enjoy it. I'm giving back. And of course, I'm fully present in that moment. So when you do these lists of what you think, what you want to do, and what you are doing, you're looking at how you can put the two together. Okay, so that's really what the exercise will shape into. It's not about what you do every single day. You can't do it all. Okay, we're not superhuman that can do it all every day. It's then looking at what you can do regularly on a small scale, and what you can do maybe more invested on a less often time frame that actually gives you that sense of purpose. So guys, give that a go. Then come back, let me know how you got on. Let me know if you need a bit more clarity or you need a bit more support. Of course, those comments and questions are absolutely priceless. Otherwise, I hope you get to celebrate those wins and reap those benefits very, very soon.